Oke, ini sebenarnya ya kita nambahin, oke deh. Kita karena ini moralnya juga lagi low banget, jadi ini aja lah. Kayak nggak ngaruh gitu loh. Eh, itu dikunci. Wait, itu bisa ke atas sebenarnya. Oh iya bisa dong.
Coming across a small brook, Meve ordered her soldiers to replenish their water supplies. When they returned, it was with empty water skins and troubled expressions.
Milady, the water tastes of blood. Not like black pudding, mind, but rancid, filthy.
Meve had no choice, but she soon learned the truth. Following the brook upstream, the Lyrians arrived at a small pool. Bobbing on its surface were dozens of corpses. A young woman caught Meve's gaze, her long hair spread delicately atop the water, wide-open eyes reflecting the sky, a fine nose peppered with freckles, and a gaping wound slashed across her throat.
We shall stop here,
The Queen said calmly.
and give these souls a proper burial. Reynard, send scouts.
When the scouts returned a while later, they brought with them a barefooted peasant they'd found hiding in the woods. They claimed he hailed from Horton, a nearby village, the village whose inhabitants had been murdered.
Them black-clad wretches stormed the village, milady. The devil Vrygheff at the fore. Rounded us right up, took us down to the lake. Whole village, mind. Then chop, chop, and splosh, splosh. 'Twas I alone gave him the slip.
Meve listened to the man's tale, then placed him in the care of her medics and ordered the Lyrians to break camp. She rode at the head of their column, Reynard at her side, her knuckles gripped white on the reins.
Do we know where this Vrygheff is stationed?
Our riders report he's pitched camp to the east.
Then let's pay him a call.
They killed all. Like Rosberg. My lady, please. Make them pay.
Milka, Bezrad. Could have run for help, I know. What now? Milady, buried our valuables for the Blackclads came. In the wood, near a big boulder. What now?
Ada treasure. Wait, apa nih? Ya, kita nambahin dulu moral.
The Lyrians had no trouble finding Vrygheff's camp. It was the size of a...
That changes nothing.
Kita serang, bos. Defeat the Nilfgaardian army or eliminate General Vrygheff.
Come out, Vrygheff! It's time you pay for your crimes!
Catch!
Kita kasih bom dulu.
You will pay. There! Vrygheff! I see him. We've got to catch him.
On turn start, damage the lowest ally by 10 and boost the highest ally by 5. Damage highest unit on the battlefield by up to 15. Then boost the lowest unit by the amount of damage. Nih kan kita lemah nih. Menarik sih. Oke.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Life is mine now.
Ini kartu kita juga apa sih? Kita bisa restart.
Wise choice.
Horsens. Vrygheff! It's time you pay for your crimes!
Kita ini dulu. Enggak. Kita ini dulu.
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Mercy and will.
There! Vrygheff! I see him. We've got to catch him.
Kita panggil bom. Enggak, kita pakai kita panggil bom dulu sih.
The chase is on! You mad? Don't say that! Order!
Terus kita pakai Javier.
My pain serves a purpose.
Kita serang pakai ini.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Terus kita pakai ini. Ini berapa tuh? Agak 4, 9.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Wait, kita ada apa di sini? Pakai ini boleh.
A knight should help. Our codex commands it.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Tell me you jest.
Life is mine now.
Horsens.
Oke. Kita serang dulu pakai ini.
Abolister, your command.
Wise choice.
Terus kita coba pakai ini lagi.
I'm a boss. cat's out!
Kita pakai ini dulu. Nambah nyawa. Ini berapa sih? 9. Kita pindahin dulu. Kita pakai ini.
Lyria! Got him! The rest should surrender afore long.
Mantap, mantap.
The Lyrians won the day, despite their foe's distinct advantage. Historians later ascribed Meve's victory to her light troops' superior maneuverability in the difficult terrain compared to the plate-clad Nilfgaardians. But if you ask me, that wasn't it at all. A storm of fury had been quietly gathering in the Lyrians' hearts, a squall of rage stoked by the Nilfgaardians' unparalleled cruelty towards the conquered. And no one embodied this. They dragged the defeated general before Meve. The Queen wished to learn why he'd ordered the execution of an entire village, how the Nilfgaardians could possibly justify such a crime.
2 weeks prior, I'd sent a detachment to Horton to procure feed. Captain Gaynor commanded it. While he was verifying their grain stores, they barricaded him in the barn and put it to flame.
The Queen listened to the general's story, her face a mask, betraying nothing.
Murdered. One man was murdered.
Vrygheff raised his eyes to Meve's. The Queen was surprised to see them wet with tears.
Yes, my lady. My son.
The general's simple words bore pain. The Queen had to decide what to do with Vrygheff. No doubt the general had earned punishment, the harshest possible at that. Yet, such a weighty personage could fetch a hefty ransom, and Meve's army desperately needed the gold.
Execute sih.
My father taught me to respect the generals of my enemies. That even in captivity, their arms should not be taken from them. Their guard.
Vrygheff received the Queen's decision with sang-froid. He neither struggled nor begged for mercy. He simply laid his head on the trunk. A short moment later, it rolled onto the ground,